I got a vision I see in my head, a melody buried deep into my soul. Break the rules, break the laws. This is the moment we change it all. Yeah, greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Woo! Greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Yeah.
Welcome everyone to the first Raw of 2022 live in Detroit, Michigan, where tonight we have two titles on the line. We're going to kick the show off with the Cruiserweight Championship being on the line as Gargano defends it against Drew Gulak. Also later on tonight, we're going to have Becky Lynch going one-on-one with Liv Morgan. Morgan challenged Lynch last episode. Tonight, she'll get her chance against the man. In our main event, the World Heavyweight titles on the line as Bobby Lashley finally gets his shot against Randy Orton, the Almighty, versus the Viper for the World Heavyweight title at the end of the night, here live on Raw. What a way to kick it off, ladies and gentlemen. Last episode was Christmas special. A Christmas episode of Raw kicked off with the world title. And tonight, we get to kick it off with the Cruiserweight Championship being on the line. Drew Gulak has been successful here on Raw in singles matches, which led him to get an opportunity tonight at the Cruiserweight title. The last time he had a shot at the Cruiserweight Championship was all the way back in Season 6 of Universe Mode. Here comes his opponent. The man, in shocking fashion, was able to make 2021 go in the Gargano way. Johnny Gargano able to win that very title around his waist back at the Clash of Champions Raw exclusive pay-per-view from the one and only Ricochet. And since then, he's been able to hold it down as Cruiserweight Champion. Gargano able to defend the title at Survivor Series nearly 2 months ago against SmackDown's own Kushida. But let's see how Gargano fares against Gulak on the first Raw of the year. Well, I want to welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw here live in Detroit. Here on January 4th. Cruiserweight title on the line. Johnny Gargano hands over that title, possibly for the last time. Gulak gets a good look at the championship, and that's what's on the line here. What a way to kick off Raw. No commercials throughout the match. Here we go. Gulak Gargano for the Cruiserweight title. Got to kick off Raw hot. And there's no other way than with these two going out of here. First time ever, I believe, too. And Gulak able to get the upper hand over Gargano in that exchange there. The cut up a time to a wrist lock, and then Gulak able to be the one to stand tall over Gargano for the moment. Now cut up a tie up once more. Referee trying to get a clean break, and surprisingly, he does. And now Gulak able to get his hands on Gargano, trying to go for a snap suplex, but Gargano able to shift the momentum into his favor, and now counter it, and now sends him off the ropes, and oh, caught him with an enziguri. Caught him with an enziguri and a big shot to the midsection and a discus form. Tonight's all about straight action, because not only this is the beginning of 2022, only a few months away from Season 8 of Universe Mode, a few months away from a whole new landscape in WWE. It's Gulak able to take out Gargano. The form in the corner and the coming blow to the back of the neck, and now Gargano might be in trouble. Able to speak too soon. Counter with a DDT. Irish Swift sends him off the ropes, ducks under. Gulak, oh, got caught with the knee by Gargano. And now Johnny Gargano, little light suplex. Didn't hold him down for a pin. Gonna continue on the attack here, but oh, Gulak able to turn that around and a wicked lariat. Gulak with a wicked lariat takes out Gargano, and now they're going to go to work here. Like I said, a few months from now will be Season 8 of Universe Mode, 2K22. Also, later on this month, we're going to have the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, which will take place in St. Louis in a big old stadium. We're going to find out who will be able to go to WrestleMania with a title shot in hand, as Gargano able to send him onto the middle rope here. Gargano got something in mind. Oh! Able to hung Gulak out the dry on that second rope. Got the Royal Rumble Elimination Chamber. We got a pay-per-view for the women called Fastlane coming up. We got a lot of stuff coming up on the road to WrestleMania. Big drop kick. The momentum of the drop kick. Mika Gargano land onto the apron back first. And now Gargano drop to a hold, able to get back in it. Able to get back in the ring. Gulak cannot win by that way. DDT! Gargano with a tornado DDT in the corner. And somehow Gulak able to brush it off and continue fighting. Big shot to the spine. Gulak got Gargano in position. What's this? Oh! Almost like a Regal Plex by Gulak. And now they're going to go for the Gulak submission. He's near the ropes. I believe he was near the ropes. The referee able to tell Gulak to get out the hold there. But Gulak going to go for the win after. Oh, and it showed up at 2. Not only that, Regal Plex make Gargano land not only on his head, but the back of his neck too, on the mat. And then Gulak tried to capitalize with the Gulak submission, but again, rope break became a factor. Elbow right to the midsection. He tried to go for a smack, couldn't get him. Kick to the midsection by Gargano. Up he goes, and Gargano planted him face first. Johnny Wrestling now, measuring Gulak. DIY. No, couldn't get him with the super kick. Caught him with a kitchen sink to Gulak. And now armbar submission hold. Drew Gulak with the armbar submission hold locked in here. But look at Gargano, able to swarm and fight his way out. Drew Gulak is very technically savvy inside that ring, landing on his feet, but Gargano still caught him. Michinoku driver. And Gargano's no slouch either. He knows exactly what he's doing when he's in that ring. Double X handle, and another one. Here comes Gargano, schoolboy, head kick. The champion's on the roll here. Watch out. Oh no. Long dart. Long dart planted by the two-time Cruiserweight champ. Is it enough to retain the title? And Gulak able to say otherwise. Able to stay alive here in this matchup. And now, trying to go for a kick. Couldn't get him. Beautiful. Trying to go for a gut wrench. No. Gargano land on his feet. Beautiful counter. Into the poison rana. And now, the DIY super kick. Gargano looking to retain it. Remain as Cruiserweight champ. Gulak kicked in the 2. You gotta be kidding me. Drew Gulak able to kick out of all of that. And now Gulak. Again, he had him in the Gulak, but Gargano got near the ropes. My God, how the hell is Gulak even functioning right now? Cover. Wait, foot on the ropes. They're going to win by any means. But Gargano's still able to kick out. I can't believe, after all of that, Gulak is still in it. Oh no. One final beat. One final beat onto the apron. Gargano looking to do what he can to put down Gulak. Drew Gulak knows that this is an opportunity to die for. An opportunity that he's not going to let pass him by. That he's not going to waste this opportunity here. Gulak is taking a looking and keeps on taking Gargano. Getting back in the ring. Gulak recognized it as well. Able to get back in the ring before the could continue the 10 count. suplex. Is it enough? No. My God. What a cruiserweight title match to kick off Raw. Gulak is fired up. Oh no, Gulak now. Once again. Oh, the Regalplex. And now, oh, hey, Gargano. Gargano got him. Inside cradle. Inside cradle. Oh no, almost had him. Almost had him, but sadly not able to put him away. Johnny Gargano's doing what he can to keep that title. And now, oh no. Johnny Gargano's reaching desperate levels. Looking to do whatever it takes. Looking to risk it all. Oh, the superplex on the outside. Bone-rattling superplex onto the floor. As the crowd is elated, the crowd is on their feet. It's electric here in Detroit in the Little Caesars Arena. Kick to the midsection there by Drew Gulak. Again, trying to fight back as much as he can. Count of 5 by the referee. I mean, Gargano got champion's advantage. He can get back in the ring, but decides that he wants to beat Drew Gulak decisively. And the Gargano has been doing it the Gargano way. And it has gotten to this point. A huge success. Gulak with the Gulak. Gulak submission. But I think Gargano's foot was underneath the ropes again. Every time Gulak applies his submission hold, Johnny Gargano gets near the ropes. Little jab and a kick to the midsection. And now, oh! High angle drop kick in the corner. The Cruiserweight champion. Oh, wait. Oh, Gulak had him scouted. Oh, Gargano! Holy cow! And now, oh, he had him in the corner, but Gargano got out the way. Gargano again! DDT! DDT on the corner! Retained the championship! And Drew Gulak is still alive! Oh my God! If you're Johnny Gargano, what do you do here? Johnny Gargano, something in mind. What's he going for? Johnny, oh no! He's trying to go for that spear! Accidentally caught the referee. Referee was doing his job, but sadly got in the way. Now Gargano, they're gonna do it. Referee, they're gonna be out of position this time. No, couldn't get it that time. Gulak letting Gargano land face first. Is it enough to win the championship? He got him. No, Gargano kicked out at 2. Johnny Gargano kicked out at 2. This match still rolls on. Hell of a way to kick off Raw tonight. Sends him outside, hanging on, trying to go for a strike. Gulak still in it. Both men in a position, just jockeying for a position. Slides under now. Steiner. This is only the first match of the night. We got a lot of great action for you later on Raw tonight. Oh! Form in the face. Gulak able to scoop him up, planting him on his knee. And now Drew Gulak is ready. Oh, knife edge chop. Sends him off the ropes. Oh, blocked the elbow. Tried to go for an elbow, but just couldn't get him. And now look at Gulak. Gulak! Oh, the Regalplex! Regalplex! And now Gulak goes for the cover this time! Drew Gulak is Cruiserweight Champion! What a way to start the year! As Drew Gulak lives his dream! Finally, after 2 years, is now Cruiserweight Champion. What a match! 4 weeks from tonight, it is the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, live in St. Louis, Missouri, featuring championship matches and 2 marquee Royal Rumble matches, one for the men and one for the women. Which one out of the men and the women will be able to stand tall and go to WrestleMania with a title shot in hand? You don't want to miss 4 weeks from tonight, one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year, the Royal Rumble. Let's take it back to Raw last episode, where Becky Lynch was talking about having a rematch for the Raw Women's title against Charlotte Flair, until Liv Morgan interrupted Becky Lynch's set and decided to challenge her to a match. Liv Morgan wanted to be at the top of the card, wanted to be in the spotlight, and Becky Lynch decided to give her a chance here tonight, one-on-one. Tonight's a chance for Liv Morgan to make a name for herself at the expense of the man, Becky Lynch. Liv Morgan last week wanted to insert herself into the title picture, wanted to put herself in the limelight. And Becky Lynch said, quote unquote, "You're not good enough. You're not good enough to be in that position." And Liv Morgan obviously thinks otherwise. She believes that she does deserve to be in that spot. And they're going to prove it tonight against the man, Becky Lynch. And there comes her opponent. A very polarizing figure, to say the least. There comes the man in Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch said it last episode on Raw on Christmas night that she's looking to win back the Raw Women's title. She's back in a good spot. She's been winning matches in the last episodes of Raw, and now feels that it's her time to challenge for that Raw Women's title once again. Especially after that big win over Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch feels that now's her time to reclaim the gold. Bell swung, and there we go. Becky Lynch is going to try to get through Liv Morgan tonight in order for her to claim that spot, in order to make it 100% confirmed that she earned that opportunity. Liv Morgan to do whatever she can to prevent Becky Lynch from going further and potentially getting that opportunity. As Liv Morgan, Frankensteiner able to take down Lynch. These two looking to go out of here. I mean, Liv Morgan's all on her own. Her friend Ruby Riott didn't resign. She left the WWE. So Becky Lynch planting her face first, able to counter that Frankensteiner attempt, sending Liv face first. And now look at this, sending her to the corner, flying for. Liv Morgan's all on her own. Her friends are not here to support her as usual. At least in the WWE, covered it by Lynch, but able to kick out that Liv. I mean, her friends will support her, but not literally inside the ring. She won't be able to be in the tag division no more. But it seems that Liv Morgan is going to try to adapt into the singles scene. I mean, the last time Liv Morgan had a one-on-one opportunity on pay-per-view was at the Backlash pay-per-view against Bayley for the SmackDown Women's title. And now Becky Lynch. Oh! They're going to try to prove her point that maybe Lynch or maybe Liv is just not in that spot, not ready to be in the limelight yet. As Becky Lynch got her. Oh, wait. Nice counter by Liv. Nice counter. Inside cradle with a kick and a toe. She had her for the moment, but luckily Lynch able to kick out. Strikes being delivered there by Liv. All over Lynch. And oh! Able to take her down, and now Liv Morgan going to try to remain in the driver's seat for the moment, but luckily Becky Lynch able to turn that around. Sends her up the ropes. Beautiful arm drag. You notice that Becky Lynch has been attacking that arm throughout the matchup. Could be possibly setting up for the disarmer submission hold. Again, attacking that arm. They're going to weaken that arm as much as she could. Lynch goes for the cover. Lateral press, form in the face, but Liv able to kick out at one. And now look at Liv Morgan. Dragon screw able to take her down. And now look at this, guillotine. Guillotine applied. Guillotine applied. Maybe Lynch got to the ropes there. I couldn't really tell. Liv Morgan, no doubt in her mind, she's fired up, covered, but not able to keep the man down. God, the crowd is electric tonight. Celebrating the first Raw of the year. And Liv Morgan! Able to take her down, jumping flatliner for the win perhaps. To live in the moment or shoulder up at toe. Not able to put away Becky Lynch. Not able to keep the man down. Beautiful dragon leg sweep takedown, I should say. And now it's Liv Morgan sending him to the corner. Donks the drop kick to Lynch. Becky Lynch is going to do what she can to be on her P's and Q's, so to speak, against Liv Morgan. Don't want to underestimate her. And planted her with a belly to back driver. Bell on the back driver. And now, got her. Submission hold. Submission hold applied. Disarmer. Is she going to tap here? Is she going to? No. Liv. Able to find a way out. Able to find a way out. It escaped the hold. And the drop kick right to the spine. And a snapmare for good measure. And now what's this? Liv Morgan with a cross jacket. A cross jacket surfboard stretch. You can try to wear down Lynch, but Lynch! And Liv able to keep up with a drop kick to the knees. Able to cut Lynch down under. And now, both women back and forth, jockeying for position. And now, big jawbreaker. Big jawbreaker there by Liv. And now Liv, desperate times, calls for desperate measures. She tried to go for a pin with the foot on the rope, but not able to keep Lynch down. Still not able to use that as an advantage to pin and defeat Becky tonight. Big kick there by Lynch. Float over. DDT. And now the man with a cover. Form in the face, shoot the half as well, and able to kick at it too. Liv Morgan still in the match with now Lynch. Looking to end it once and for all. No. Liv Morgan able to escape and again the flatliner. Able to escape Becky Lynch and then put her with the flatliner for the win, and again Becky Lynch still able to kick out. Holy. Slamming her skull onto the top turnbuckle pad as much as she could. So many times as well. Becky Lynch is going to do what she can to derail any momentum that Liv Morgan has at the moment. And Liv Morgan again attacking the head and neck area. Maybe she hit that flatliner for the third time. This could do it. She might get a big upset win over Lynch, but Becky with a kick. Becky Lynch with a big kick. And on the man, Liv. Liv was letting it wait. And now, shot there by Becky. And, boom in the face and a clothesline. Outside goes Lynch. And now Liv Morgan on the outside. It's still inside the ring. Becky on the outside trying to recover. Liv Morgan calling for Lynch to get back in the ring, but at the same time, Liv is making a big mistake in my mind. As now she goes after Lynch. I was going to say that she's allowing Becky to not only recover, but also rethink her game plan of coming into this match. Liv in the ring. Becky looking to shake off the cobwebs and looking to get back in the ring, and she does. Able to catch up that strike. And again, got the arm. Remember, she applied the disarmer submission hold early in the match. Referee apprehending Becky Lynch there, admonishing Becky Lynch, I should say. Checking in on Liv Morgan with the arm after so much damage being done to it by Becky rather. Liv! Face buster onto Becky. Got her in the middle of the ring. Form in the face, lateral press. Still not able to keep her down. That flatliner could do it this time. Third time would it be? No. Becky able to turn that around, and Liv missed a drop kick, and Lynch now. And now Becky goes for the cover. After the kick to the skull. No. For a second, I thought she had her, but no, still in it. Got the arm, roll through, drop toe hold. Big shot there. And now Becky again got the arm. Becky Lynch has done so much damage to both arms of Liv Morgan. And neck snap as well. And now it's time. Becky Lynch got the arm. Got her in a hammerlock now. Or, wait a minute, Liv. Elbows and shots right to the midsection. And Liv Morgan using her head, literally. Becky Lynch not gonna like the view. Liv Morgan, no. Nice counter by Lynch. And a Lynch. Disarmer locked in. After working on the arm, can Liv survive it? Can Liv fight? No, she got a tap. After working on the arm, the man able to come through with the win. Becky Lynch gets the win here tonight. A grueling battle with Liv Morgan. Holy. Hey, wait. Look at this. Making her way to the ring. The Raw Women's Champion. The Universal Champion, Charlotte Flair. Don't go anywhere. Come back after this. They're back live on Raw. These two having a face-off, a face-to-face confrontation inside the ring. Becky Lynch still wants her title rematch at the Royal Rumble. Becky Lynch wants that shot. I mean, Charlotte Flair has been successful ever since winning that title from Becky Lynch at Money in the Bank only months ago. And look at that, Charlotte accepts. These two looking to meet at the Rumble for the Raw Women's Universal Championship. These two have come to an agreement. All we need is confirmation. And look at that. Very cowardly there by the champion, but nonetheless is official. These two will meet for the Raw Women's title come Royal Rumble. And speaking of titles, there's Bobby Lashley warming up for his world title match later on tonight here live on Raw. Will Lashley be able to win the title back? Uh-oh. Nice gesture there by Braun Steiner, welcoming back The Miz, but The Miz doesn't know who Braun Steiner is. What a welcome back gift, Miz. Ladies and gentlemen, after this, Braun Steiner goes one-on-one with The Miz for the first time ever, live on Raw. Next. 4 weeks from tonight, it is the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, live in St. Louis, Missouri, featuring championship matches and 2 marquee Royal Rumble matches, one for the men and one for the women. Which one out of the men and the women will be able to stand tall and go to WrestleMania with a title shot in hand? You don't want to miss 4 weeks from tonight, one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year, the Royal Rumble. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. For the Raw Women's Universal title, it will be the man, Becky Lynch, versus the Queen, Charlotte Flair. The Universal Champion Flair taking on the Challenger Lynch one more time at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to release the Hound. Here comes Braun Steiner, a man who's been undefeated and been on a tear since coming to Raw in the last few months. Braun Steiner going one-on-one with the Awesome One and The Miz. I mean, it's a big step. I mean, the last time he competed on Raw was against Mike Kanellis in a no disqualification match. Now, honestly, Mike Kanellis brought upon himself low-blowing and attacking Braun Steiner with a steel chair. But like I said, he's been on the tear in Braun. We're going to go ahead and have a great showing. Maybe even defeat The Miz here tonight. Braun Steiner taking on a former WWE champion here tonight. Here comes The Miz. Not coming alone. Miz and Mrs., if you will. The Miz with his wife, Maurice. The Awesome One, first time showing his face on Raw since he had a battle with Shinsuke Nakamura. After Nakamura showed up on The Miz's movie set for the Marine 7. And honestly, since then, The Miz, again, working on his next movie, working on Miz and Mrs., who's having another season on the USA Network, and then also being a father. So The Miz still got a lot going on for him on Raw. He's a lot going on in his life as of late. Even took a part of Dancing with the Stars. I believe he came in 6th place, I think. And now The Miz is back inside the ring, one-on-one against Braun Steiner. Here we go. Bell Swan match begins, and oh, right off the bat, belly-to-belly suplex. Belly-to-belly suplex there with the young prospect in Braun Steiner. And now collarbone tie waist lock here. No doubt about it. Big opportunity for Braun to not only take on The Miz, but also defeat The Miz if possible. Gonna be a big win. Oh, caught him with an uppercut. I mean, he's taking on the same man that once defeated Brock Lesnar here in Universe mode about 2 years ago. Around this time, no less. Here we get a clean break there to the referee. As Braun Steiner, again, they're going to be on his P's and Q's. Not looking to let any mistake be his downfall here tonight. And now, got him. Oh, wait, no. Nice counter. Braun able to outpower The Miz. When The Miz got to be careful. He's taking on a Steiner for the love of God. The nephew of Scott Steiner, the son of Rick Steiner. So no doubt Miz cannot show this kid. He's got to show him how it is. As Miz goes for the cover. Lateral press, but Braun able to kick out at one. Miz gotta learn not to take it easy on. And The Miz again. Oh! Just on the attack on Braun, which is smart. And trying to go for a boom, but a clothesline there by Braun. No! Able to catch him with his shin. And now Braun Steiner. We're going to come through here. We're going to get The Miz in the corner. Ooh! Nice clothesline. Uh-oh. Braun looking to end it, perhaps. Hand on the throat. Got him up. And the power slam. Oh, but wait a minute. Didn't go for the pin. Oh, wait, referee getting distracted as Braun Steiner took out Miz. Almost took his head off there with that clothesline. Referee got distracted by Maurice. Braun goes for the cover. Hook of the leg. Might have been too late if you ask me. He had that chance when he put him down with the power slam, but still didn't go for the pin. Got him in a chin lock here. I mean, Braun Steiner, the one in the driver's seat. Miz are going to try to catch up here. The Miz is nothing but defense right now. He's on defense mode. I think The Miz really underestimated Braun Steiner. As Miz sends him off the ropes. And oh, caught him with a boot. And now, oh, shot to the knee, to the patella. And now got him here, DDT! Vintage Miz with that DDT. And now, look at this, oh, look at this. Taking off the turnbuckle. Miz trying to gain an advantage. Referee recognizes the turnbuckle being exposed. The exploder suplex by Braun, and Braun Steiner still in it. Miz with that leg sweep. Oh, no, Miz got him. Miz got him here. Skull crushing finale. That is it. They're going to hand Braun his first loss here in WWE. Hook of the leg. And a no! Braun Steiner kicked out a toe. Braun kicked out of the skull crushing finale. If you're The Miz, what do you do now? That this young rookie able to kick out of your finishing maneuver. You got to reevaluate your game plan. You got to think about what you got to do to put him away. Do you hit him with it again? What do you do after that? It's Braun handling The Miz here. Oh, back elbow. Busting him open as well. And no doubt, fatigue might be a factor on Braun's part. As Miz with that vintage clothesline in the corner. And now The Miz are going to take advantage The blood on his face, the forearm in the face, the foot on the ropes. But Braun able to kick out. Gonna go for that kick, couldn't get him. Takes him down. Single leg Boston Crab applied. Braun Steiner hanging on despite the blood on his face. And now the Miz trying to dissect his opponent here. Trying to do what he can to keep him grounded. Sends him into the corner. And oh! Steiner able to get out the way. Oh, but look at this. Wifey got to get involved now. Maurice. And now Braun. Oh, wait, Miz. Boom! Spiked him head first. Kicked it at the knee to the... Kicked to the knee. And now the DDT. That is it. The spike to the skull. And then the DDT. The distraction as well. Everything coming into factor for Miz. No! I'm going to kick out. Everything was paying dividends for the Miz. The damage to the skull, the wife getting involved, and still not enough. And now Miz is going to go for skull crusher finale, but Braun able to turn that around. And now look at Braun Steiner trying to go for a half and half, but Miz, nice counter. Beautiful counter by the veteran. Holy. And now again the Miz throwing away that turnbuckle pad that the referee just fixed. And the referee again, they're going to look at it again. Oh! Slamming the skull of Braun onto the top turnbuckle. While the referee works on... Oh, trying to go for a clothesline. And now they go Braun. Boom! The belly suplex. How is Braun still in it? Look at the blood all on his chest and everything, and he's still in the match. And on the Miz again, the DDT. And the backdrop, and a Braun, head damage and all, still able to lay the Miz out on the outside. Maybe the blood is like a damn superpower. It's like he kicks it up a notch. He is a Steiner after all. Maybe Steiners are just a different breed. Look at this. Braun now. Head on the throat. Up he goes. And a power slam. He got with the power slam. Hook to the leg, and Braun Steiner with a gut chunk win over the Miz. Oh my God! Blood all over his head and chest, and he's still able to stand tall over the Awesome One. Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, let's take it back to the last episode of Raw when Randy Orton defeated Kane and retained the world title, and then BAM! Low blow by Bobby Lashley, sending a message to the Viper that he's coming for that world title. And after that announcement by MVP on that show, that tonight, it's time. Lashley making his way into the gorilla position. That's coming up next. It's our main event, the World Heavyweight title on the line. Randy Orton versus Bobby Lashley. Raw's main event, the first main event of 2022. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. Not gonna wait till the Rumble, because we all know that CM Punk is waiting at that very pay-per-view to meet the world champion. The question is, who will he meet only less than 4 weeks from tonight in St. Louis at the Royal Rumble. Will it be the almighty Bobby Lashley, who once held the Universal and World title for 1 whole year? Or will it be the Viper Randy Orton, who cashed in Money in the Bank at Survivor Series after the assist by Bobby Lashley onto Kane? We'll find that out in moments. The last time Randy Orton and Lashley met, Bobby Lashley came out on top against the Viper on an episode of Raw months ago. Will history repeat itself, or will there be a change in the air? Will that change be the Viper getting the win tonight? Listen to the ovation for the World Heavyweight Champion. The man who was able to end the tyranny of Kane at Survivor Series. The man who ended Kane's reign as world champion. Randy Orton saw the opportunity after the assist from Bobby Lashley to go ahead and end it once and for all. But like I mentioned before, Orton has lost to Lashley in a one-on-one main event match. That was when Lashley drafted over to Raw and he brought the Universal title to the Red Brand. But that was around the same time when Kane came back and caused havoc over the WWE roster. Got one thing to do. Randy Orton has one goal. That is to make it to his hometown of St. Louis, Missouri at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. But in order for him to do that, he has to get past the Almighty. But the question is, how will Orton go about this? Will he take advantage of the champion's advantage? Will he be able to walk in and then maybe take a count-out loss, or a count-out win, or a disqualification loss, or a disqualification win? Because Bobby has to beat Randy. Randy does not have to beat Bobby. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's see how things play out in our main event. World Heavyweight title on the line. 2nd week in a row with a world title defended on Raw. Might be the last time until the Royal Rumble where that championship is being defended. Orton, Lashley, one-on-one main event time here in Detroit. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bell's rung. Carlo Batard got the arm. This Randy Orton. The crowd is electric for Randy Orton here tonight. Attacking that left arm is Randy. There's Carlo Batard once more. Both men in the corner. Lashley able to outpower Randy Orton there. To have Orton back against the corner moments ago. And I caught up with time into a waist lock. Orton able to plant him gut first. I mean, these guys has been in the WWE for almost the same amount of time. I mean, Randy Orton has been here since he came to WWE back in 2002 and day one. But I mean, Bobby Lashley, despite him having an absence after 2007, Bobby Lashley, no doubt about it, has been around almost as long as Orton. And look at Lashley, got him up here. Look at this. Lashley! Deadlift power slam. Is it enough for the win? And Orton able to kick out at 1. Tonight has been nothing but great action. Let's see how SmackDown will top that this coming week. That's Randy Orton on the outside. Randy Orton trying to rethink his game plan. Look at that. Able to lure Bobby Lashley onto the outside because Lashley is hungry. He wants that World Heavyweight title back. But Lashley's got to be calm, cool, and collected in order to get past Randy Orton. In order for him to walk out as world champion tonight. Face first onto the apron. I mean, this is Randy Orton he's dealing with here. I mean, it's all about psychological warfare. I mean, it's all about getting inside your head. For all we know, that was probably a ploy by Randy Orton to get an advantage over the Almighty. Vertical suplex on the outside. Count of 7. Randy Orton in the ring. Count of 8. You see, like I said earlier, Randy Orton looking to maybe take a count-out win to retain the title. Clothesline in the corner. And now Lashley got back up to his feet, trying to go for a clothesline of his own, but Randy Orton in the counter. That boot to the gut and a wrist lock, bell to belly. Like I said, Lashley has to defeat Randy Orton. Orton just got to survive, just got to remain as the world champ. That's all he's got to do. And now Randy Orton got him on the apron. Uh-oh. Got him with the Viper DDT. Viper DDT applied and planted. And now the Viper looking to strike. RK, no. Lashley able to counter. And now got him in the corner, but Lashley turned it around. And now sends him off the ropes. And picks him up. Oh, wow. Launching Orton and able to make him crash and burn onto the mat. And then followed up with that gorilla press slam as well. And now a chin lock by Lashley. Bobby Lashley. A mountain of a man. No wonder he's called the Almighty for a reason. He's called that for a reason. It's Randy Orton. I mean, many people have said in the past, if you want to build a superstar from the ground up, you got Randy Orton. These two just going back and forth here. Lashley sends him off the ropes. Again, locks him up and letting him crash and burn. And Lashley drives the knee onto the skull of Orton, busting him open in the process. Goes for the cover, but Randy able to kick out. Randy Orton, counter from behind, but Lashley counter. Randy Orton with an Olympic slam, paying homage to Kurt Angle, who we have not seen since getting demolished by Kane inside Hell in the Cell. That's Randy Orton. Oh, has something in mind, but Lashley able to counter. And now it's Randy Orton sending him into the corner. Big knee to the midsection. And now, although Lashley's trying to go for a flatliner. He's trying to go for a flatliner, which won him a lot of matches in the past. Wicked uppercut by Randy Orton. A big uppercut and a clothesline. The uppercut stunned Lashley, and then Lashley got sent over the top by Orton. Orton in the face, and another shot there by Randy. Oh, that fatigue starting to show. Bobby Lashley's dazed. But look at Orton. They're going to send him back into the ring. And now it's Orton sending him into the corner. Oh, back elbow block. And now, back and forth, counter for counter, block after block, and now Randy Orton with a chin lock. The Viper are going to ground the Almighty, preventing Lashley from gaining any momentum into this match. Applying a lot of pressure with that chin lock. It's Randy Orton. Again, trying to wear him down. Got something in mind. He keeps sending Lashley to the corner. What is this? Randy Orton. Maybe trying to go for that Orton superplex. Maybe. No. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Oh, Lashley counters. Orton trying to go for that DDT off the corner. Trying to hug up Lashley on the top rope and then play him with the DDT. But luckily Lashley able to counter. I don't think I've ever seen anyone counter like that. It really shows what type of man that Lashley is. Kicked in the midsection, knocking the wind out of Orton's sails. Look at this deadlift, gauntlet slam. How do you deadlift 250 pounds of a man? How do you do that? Only Lashley can answer that. Oh, wait a minute, Randy Orton. Punch! Oh, but Lashley didn't even stay down! Lashley didn't stand up for the punch and Orton able to counter! Oh my God! If you're Randy Orton, what's going through your mind right now? Orton able to strike a pose before going for the pin. Obviously that cost him there. Lashley able to kick at it too. Orton took too much time. Measuring Bobby Lashley here. Both men bringing it back and forth. Oh no. Lashley got the leg. Almighty spine buster. And now look at this. Lashley in position. Spear! World title! On the line! No! Randy Orton kicked it in two! Randy Orton able to kick out at two. And Lashley again! Second spear! Could it be? Will it be? Orton still in the match! You've got to be kidding me! Randy Orton took two spears back to back and still not able to put him away. And now, Randy Orton escaping out of the powerbomb position. Randy Orton, but look at Lashley, elbow to the skull. Back and forth, back and forth. This is our main event here live on Raw in Detroit. The first Raw 2022. Months away from Season 8 of Universe Mode. And these two are putting on a clinic. All to face CM Punk for the World Title at the Royal Rumble. Will it be Lashley? No! Orton able to dodge. Third time was not the charm for Bobby Lashley's spear. Randy Orton got Lashley in position. Bloody face and all. Lashley, oh no! DDT off the top! Spike DDT! Isn't enough! Randy Orton retains! The Viper, still your World Heavyweight Champion! After a grueling battle, after a war, where both men put it on the line for the most prestigious title in all of World Wrestling Entertainment, the World Heavyweight Championship. Randy Orton stands tall tonight. Oh my God! Tonight, Randy Orton puts an end to the almighty Bobby Lashley. There's your world champion. Thank you for watching. Good night, everybody. From an impactful Monday Night Raw episode, first Raw of the year, with Orton on top as world champion. See you next week. Good night, everybody, from Detroit.
Swag.